go.
But I thought the biggest laugh we got was when I was asking about, are you sure they want young people to be involved in politics, come to our meetings? And he said that it's very much a teachable moment. This is, they go see these meetings, they come back, and they'll be able to discuss it with their teachers in the classroom about what they saw, what they witnessed.
I'd love a government social studies or ethics teacher at the high school to have the kids examine and compare the December 9th, 7:30 Common Council meeting here 2 weeks ago, where, with their most recent definition of bullying, Sherry Hutchinson calling me mentally ill as many times as she could fit in 3 minutes, then high-fived the chief of police on leaving.
He wants the government classes to be required to come visit and see a city council meeting.
Sherry Hutchinson calling me mentally ill as many times as she could fit in 3 minutes, then high-fived the chief of police on leaving.
To be required to come visit and see a city council meeting.
We live in a society where little old ladies are banned from knitting on planes but surrounded by kids playing Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty games. I have put so much effort into coming down here for the better part of the year, trying to use this tool of television to try to undo damage done to me in such a way I have not been able to make a living for so many years. If the sabotage started in Croton, Yorktown, or Peekskill, it's the same coven Arthur Miller wrote about in The Crucible. Do they still read that book, or has it been banned? Maybe it's only because I suffered similar pointless...
And I said, have you seen our city council meetings? But he said yes, that he thought it was important that they come see a city council meeting.
I truly believe Davis and gang at some point became guns for hire. Scare people into believing whatever jive would work, money possibly exchanging hands, the investment he talks about. In fact, a foolproof form of electioneering using theater. It's foolproof.
He also wants, the third item was government classes would be required to do 4 hours worth of volunteerism.
I came here a year ago seeing the city of Denver in the news raking in hundreds of millions of tax revenue and thought Peekskill, a city too. Why not at least strike up the conversation?
Monday, Governor Cuomo announced he's catching up with popular opinion.
It's taken his health commissioner 5 years to study hydraulic fracking.
Media, a national conversation here, everyone beating each other up over money. Why not do something historical? Evolve away from the played-out cops and gangsters, Hunger Games, setting people up, taking people down. It's just wrong. These conversations for better days turned into some kind of Davis mind game orgy. I wasted my time thinking I'd ever convince or explain to him why he's wrong.
And I said, have you seen our city council meetings? But he said yes, 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 yes.
Then high-fived the chief of police on leaving.
And just wanted to report back a conversation I had with the new principal from the high school, Fred Hutchinson. And he's trying to do a lot of great things over there with the students. He's new, I think he's only his second year. And he wants the students to be more civically involved in the city. So we discussed a number of ideas.
Then high-fived the chief of police on leaving.
The first thing is he was thinking about the senior assembly for the seniors, about voting and civics. He wants the government classes to be required to come visit and see a city council meeting. And I said, have you seen our city council meetings? But he said yes.
Here we go. I'd love a government social studies or ethics teacher at the high school to have the kids examine and compare the December 9th, 7:30 Common Council meeting here 2 weeks ago, where, with their most recent definition of bullying, Sherry Hutchinson calling me mentally ill as many times as she could fit in 3 minutes, then high-fived the chief of police on leaving. Have the kids in Littleton compare how many times she's chastised the council for personal attacks. Note, she did not dare say my statement untrue about Mayor-elect Catalina's felony charge in 1994 for election tampering. Instead, she chose to attack my credibility, this also Lincoln Apern a few weeks prior.